Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I just realized today that it's probably been, I don't know, like 5 months or something since I filmed a video, which is ridiculous. And people have been asking me what happened to your videos, and honestly I just have not had any time. So this video is going to be where have I been, and a haul video. I literally have so many things that I want to share with you guys, and they've just been sitting in the bags because I'm that crazy and I don't like my new stuff touching my old stuff, so it's just all been sitting there in bags behind me. And if you've noticed, my background's a lot different because I got myself a new apartment, so that is the first thing that has been a huge change. I live on campus now, and it's my last 2 semesters of school, so I'm really excited about that. And yeah, and I have myself some Starbucks because it is really cold outside and I'm exhausted. So if you've never had this before, it's a chai latte, and since I'm lactose intolerant, I have coconut milk in here, but you can have it with whatever milk you want, and a shot of espresso. It's the best thing ever because it's sweet but it's not like overwhelming, and you get caffeine without it being really coffee tasting or espresso tasting. So try it out. So I'm gonna probably have this throughout the video because I'm tired and my apartment's cold for some strange reason, because it's never cold in here. The day that I moved in, it was probably like 75 degrees, and I'm like, for some people that's awesome, but for me that was like death, because you'd go from like -2 to 75 degrees. And so yeah, anyways, so for this video, so yeah, I moved into a new apartment, and my second awesome thing that happened in these months that I've been gone is that I got featured on 17 magazine, which is really awesome. Like every time I look at the magazine, I'm just like, how is that even real? I was a style guru for college fashionistas, which has like representatives from different universities throughout the country, and every month you write like a style article, and my university got picked, and so I submitted some photos that my friends took of me and it got selected. So I'm going to show you guys that because that's really exciting. So here it is. If you haven't seen this magazine, go check it out. I don't know if it's still in stores since it's a different month now, and this is the December-January issue, and 17 obviously releases their magazines what, a month early or something. It's like, yeah, whatever. So this is the December-January issue, and it has Bella Thorne on it, and I literally had to search everywhere for it. I don't know why it wasn't like available right away, and people probably thought I was crazy like asking, but I was like, you know, it's pretty cool. How many times do you get to be featured in a magazine? So here it is on page 36. So there I am, not that girl. I am right here with my red scarf. So yeah, it's pretty awesome to have a little blurb about yourself in a magazine. That's like dreams come true, because I love fashion, and even though I'm not majoring in it, I love it. So I did like a little thing on the side and I got featured. So hard work pays off. And the little quote on here, it says, "Wearing 2 jackets is unexpected and looks so cool. It's just what I needed to amp up a simple leggings and sweater combo." And then it has my name, age, and interior design major. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And it was just the 4 of us, and it says campus chic, and there it is. And I literally, so this just ad had to be right next to mine, and so when I showed it to my parents, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna turn it completely the other way because that's just awkward. Anyways, so that is pretty much what's happened. I've just moved to a new apartment and was featured in the magazine. And so let's get into the haul. I've literally been shopping like crazy before school started because I know once the semester starts I will not have any time to shop, and so I've been doing that over break. We had a month of break in December, and so it's been about like, I don't know, like a month or so of school, month and a half maybe. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff to show you, so let's get to it. So first I want to apologize about this lighting being so disgusting. I still haven't figured out how to adjust the lighting in here because it's really dark, but I'll work on it for my next video. So anyways, so you guys are gonna see how much of a shopping addict I am. I'm gonna go through this quickly since I don't have that much battery power on my camera, but we'll get through all of it. So let's first start with the biggest bag that I have, which is this, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. It's this BCBG bag, and it's like literally huge. Like I'm struggling carrying it. So let's see what's inside. So first I got this shirt. I've worn it a couple times now, and it's just this plaid shirt, nice button up. It's really thick material, which is nice. But when the weather like kind of has a bipolar moment, it's annoying because then you get really hot. But just this cute plaid button up shirt, and you can wear it open, closed, or around your waist, or whatever. So there's that. Next we have a cardigan. Or it's kind of like a sweater thing, not really a cardigan, whatever. And this is actually not from BCBG. This is from PacSun. I do not know why it's in this bag. Must have just thrown everything together. And I've worn this too, so I guess I just kind of threw things in there. It's really comfortable and cozy. It's like a knit sweater. It's really like wearing a blanket. Alright, so next we have this black vest. And it's just really nice. It's like a cottony material, and you can use it to dress up your outfits as well. It's just really simple, but it's really nice as well, and it's like a stretchy material too. Right, the next thing that we have in here is a black turtleneck dress, and I love that it's so simple, and it's also stretchy too. I feel like they have a lot of stretchy materials at BCBG. I don't know, it's really comfortable, and I wore this on Valentine's Day. And so I will be wearing it again sometime. It's just really nice. It's flowy and it's simple, and you can like add a lot of accessories to it too, and I just love black, so this is perfect for me. So there's that. And then I have the twin of it. So it's just like the kind of like turquoise bluish version of it. And the last thing that I have from BCBG is just a simple kind of like maroon top. Wear it probably underneath that vest, or just with any kind of vest or cardigan, or just the way it is. Alright, so as I was in the middle of that, my memory card got full, so I'm switching into another one. So back to H&M. So the pants that I have are these boyfriend jeans, and they're really comfortable. I'm wearing a pair right now since I was feeling lazy, and I like that they're distressed, but they don't have like actual real holes in them. So as a hijab, you don't have to really wear anything underneath, and they just kind of have this rugged look to them, and they're super comfy. And so another pair that I have are these dark skinny jeans, and I really like skinny jeans that are dark. They just look a lot better, and I don't like that like faded look to them, and that's why I've been buying jeans from other stores. I used to get them all from Forever 21, but I feel like the quality has gone downhill, so I've just been switching over to other stores. And so these are from H&M as well, and they're also stretchy and just very comfortable. Alright, next from Francesca's. This is their bag, and just a little small boutique that's in the malls. And here's what I got, and I have a couple more things I got from there. I have no idea what they are, so I must have worn them already. There's this striped top, and it's just really comfortable. This is a little sheer, so you have to wear something underneath it, but it's just really comfortable. And my favorite part are these elbow pads. It's just so nice, and they're felty, and it's just awesome. Yeah, you cannot see the coolness of it because the lighting in here is terrible, but it's super comfortable. And on the back, there's these buttons that go down all the way, so there's buttons up on the side. So I just really like things with a lot of detail and stuff that makes them unique. So I actually found another Francesca's bag, and inside of it, like wrapped up, was this mug, and it says, "I love you a latte," and I love coffee, and I work at Starbucks, so that's another new thing that's happened in the past couple months. So I work at Starbucks, and so having your own awesome mug is great, and I drink coffee and tea every day, so got this mug from there. So next is Express. My battery's dying, so I gotta get through this quickly. And I just got these long sleeve shirts from there, and I literally forgot I had these. I just looked in my closet and I was like, what is this bag? And I thought it was garbage or something, and it's not garbage, and I can't wait to wear these. These are actually really comfortable. They're V-neck sweaters, and they're very thin too, so you can layer them up. And I just got two of them, so one in gray and one in this like tan color as well. Or wait, this is a cardigan, so I lied. It's kind of the same material, but this one's a cardigan instead. So yeah, this is why you shouldn't shop this much, because then you can't find what you bought. But yeah, I guess I have new clothes that I didn't know about. Alright, so next is PacSun. Here's a PacSun bag. and I already showed you that intruder in the other bag. I don't know why it was in there, but so I had that cardigan, and then this green shirt that I wore to a Coachella themed bridal shower, so worked perfectly. This is from the Kendall and Kai collection, and it's just a green t-shirt, and it has high slits on the side, and you can wear it with high-waisted jeans or with a skirt or a dress or whatever. I don't know, you can wear it different ways, but there it is, super comfortable. As you can see, the theme, I like comfortable clothing. And next is this LA Hearts plaid shirt, and it has collar on there, which plaid shirts normally have, and it's this green mustard blue color, which is really nice. Alright, so my memory card got full again, so we're back. And so I also got these socks, and they are so comfortable. I just by the touch of them, I haven't worn them yet, obviously that's why the tag is still on here. And I can't wait to wear them. I just haven't found my boots to wear them with. I have some black boots that I could probably wear these with, and they're just really comfortable. I'm not really a socks person, so the fact that I bought these means that I really like them. So there's that. So my battery decided to die, but now it's all plugged in, so it should work fine for the rest of this video. So let's continue with this haul. So next, I went to Urban Outfitters, and this was pretty recently since the weather has decided to go crazy. But yeah, I guess that's winter in Wisconsin, so I should get used to it after 24 years, but I still have it. So here's the Urban Outfitters bag, and I got 2 scarves. They were on sale, and they were $10 each, I want to say. Their receipt is in here. Yes, $10 each, which is crazy, considering the scarves themselves. Like, I wouldn't necessarily maybe pay $10 for a scarf on a regular basis, but these scarves are awesome. So I'm going to show you the first one. So this one I've been wearing a lot already, and this is one end of it, and it has multiple colors, green, gray, and it continues on, and mustard at the end. And it's just like, I've never seen a scarf this long before. It feels like you're wearing like a blanket around you, and it's just the warmest thing ever. So this is great. And for the next one, which was originally $60, and I find that insane. I do not know who would buy this scarf for $60, but I don't know. It's super comfortable. I haven't worn it out yet because it just seems way too fancy to wear or something. Maybe I'm just crazy. But when I think of fur, I think of like fancy, classy stuff. So this is what it looks like. It looks a lot better in person, but this lighting is just ruining everything. But there it is, and it's just so fuzzy. So if you're the kind of person that gets cold, I'd recommend getting one of these scarves. To be honest, they're probably sold out at this point. It was like a week ago or something, and yeah, and it was super cheap. So where else are you gonna get a $10 scarf that's like this warm? Like literally, it's like, what is this? It's like a blanket, and it's just so warm. I don't know. And I get hot pretty quickly, so I haven't used it yet, but it has been that cold. Like, we definitely got negative degrees last week or so. So yeah, anyways, enough with the scarves. I have so much things to show you, so let's go. Let's continue. So next is Anthropologie, and this is a bag. It's kind of crushed at this point since I put so many things on top of it. But yeah, I don't know why they gave me a bag that big, but maybe they didn't have any small ones, because all I got was a mug. And I got one of their like signature mugs that like everyone and their mom has, and since my name is Hiba, I got an H1. And I've been wanting these cups for a while, but honestly I did not realize that they were just cheap. I got it on sale anyways. They're originally $8 and I got it for $5, so even better. I was gonna pay $8 for it, but it was on sale, so I have that. I haven't used it yet. As you can see, I just took it out of the wrapping, and so yeah, probably gonna put it somewhere, make it like an art piece and not actually drink from it, because it's just so pretty. Like, it's very simple, but I just like the way it looks. And since I will never find my name in stores, it's kind of nice to just have at least the letter of my name on a cup, so that's great. So next is Bath and Body Works, and here's the bag, and this was like around Christmas time, so the bag is like super Christmassy, as you can see from the colors. And yeah, even says on here, we wish you the perfect Christmas. so Bath and Body Works wasn't even trying to be PC about and wishing people happy holidays because it's Christmas. And so here is the peach soap, and I haven't used it yet. I used my other one. It was like, I don't remember what the scent was, but it was like a purple kind of jelly looking one like this too. And I like Bath and Body Works. I used to love it in high school, but now I'm like really sensitive to scents, and so to pick out like specific ones, I can't do the super floral or crazy ones, but this one's really nice, and the one that I used, almost done with in my bathroom right now. I don't remember the scent of it, but something purpley and kind of fruity, but not over the top. And I also like the citrus ones, but not the lemon one. The peach one's a lot better. Like the lemon one reminds me of like cleaning products, so that's probably why I don't like it. But another thing that Bath and Body Works is known for is their candles. And so I got this one right here, and wow, the reflection's insane. So this Paris one here, and pink champagne. It's just really, maybe I like it because it's pink and I love pink, but also just because it smells so good. And I always make sure to smell them because some candles smell absolutely terrible, and I don't like the ones that smell like food. I think that's so weird. I'm like, why just bake some cookies or something? But like, also ones that are super like pumpkin, and I love fall. It's my favorite season, but all the scents that they have in the store around that time are terrible. Like I just avoid it in the fall. I like their winter scents and summer as well. Spring sometimes gets too floral and they go crazy with all the floral scents, and I just avoid it then too. But this one's so nice. Like I think winter might be my favorite time of year for their scents. Just awesome. Look at that. I haven't burned it yet. I think I will soon because this apartment's so small, so when you cook, everything just smells like food, and that's like one of my biggest pet peeves, when you just smell like food and all your clothing smells like food. It's just so, ugh, I can't even handle it. So might be burning this sometime soon. I don't have any lighters, but yeah, so there's that. Alright, so for my next items, I'm going to do a fusion of Victoria's Secret and Pink together since they're kind of the same family, so I'm not going to do them separately. So starting off with Pink, I just love their bag. It's just so cute. And so from there, I got these yoga pants, and they're super like, you know, sparkly and whatever, which is ridiculous. But they're just so stretchy, and I really like their yoga pants. And now I learned my lesson to put these on a gentle wash because then they start to fade. So yeah, here's those, and I needed to replace my old ones anyways. They started to get really nasty because I was washing them with jeans and other things, so they just started to like fade and get really gross. So there's those. So moving on to Victoria's Secret, its sister store, and so I got some perfumes and stuff from there because there was when they had their semi-annual, I think, or whatever, their stuff was on sale. And so I got the Victoria's Secret Flawless, or Fearless, I can't even read, Fearless. And so there's that. Then I also got the Victoria's Secret Secret Charm. I don't even know why I'm saying Victoria's Secret. All this stuff is Victoria's Secret, so here we go. Count how many times I just said Victoria's Secret. Like literally rewind this and just whatever. So this one, and at first I thought this was like the, what is it called? Like Secret something. I don't know, the purple one, and the one that I like really don't like anymore. I used to love it in high school, but now it just grosses me out. But it's not. This is different, and it's just, these smell really like, they have like a perfume essence to them, so they're not super like floral or citrusy, which is nice, but they're actually just like kind of like a body spray, like a fragrance perfume, not a real perfume. That's probably why they were so cheap. And then I also got a body lotion. I'm really particular with lotions because sometimes they can get too like intense with their scents, and so I try to avoid getting really scenty, that's not a word, really over the top scents. But this one's pretty simple. This is the, I can't even read it, Very Sexy Touch Body Lotion, and it's just really nice and a light scent to it. And so there's that. And then moving on to the big Victoria's Secret bag. So this is definitely from the semi-annual sales. Yeah, they weren't trying to hide that. So it's a sale. And I got some workout stuff because, I don't know, I needed to update everything because I've had my sports bra for like, I don't know, like not 5 years, that's dramatic, but like, I don't know, a couple of years now. And so I decided to get a new one. And so there's this one, and it came with, I think if you got the bra, you got free pants, I'm pretty sure, whatever. So it's just really simple, and I thought it wasn't gonna be very like supportive or whatever. Obviously I tried it on in the store, and so it's just really nice and comfortable. It's like this stretchy material, which is the way it's supposed to be, and I kind of like it because it's not as intense as the other one that I have, and it's black too. I love black, and it's a lot more like slim, so it doesn't like show underneath your shirt and it's all bulky and stuff. So I got that. And here are the free pants that I got. They're like a yoga, like kind of like yoga pant thing, and they call them knockout tights, but they're super colorful. I've never had pants like this before, so we'll see if I actually wear them out. This is part of the BS sports collection. They're just like really colorful, as you can see. It's like actually insane. I'm gonna like blind people at the gym, but they're just really comfortable and just stretchy. So yeah. For the 100th time, my memory card got full again, and then I got hungry. So right now I'm eating this everything bagel from Starbucks, and it's awesome because I get discounts because I work there, and they changed everything bagel. All of a sudden I just like literally looked in the pastry case and I was like, why does that look so different? And someone ordered it and I was like, with cheese, how they meant with cream cheese, but they changed them to everything bagels that actually have cheese on them. They're the best thing ever. And it's ironic because even though I'm lactose intolerant, I love cheese, and so I can't stop eating it. They do have the amazing power of lactate pills, so you can digest that. But yeah, and I try to not go without cheese. I try to go without cheese for like a week, and I went insane. So not doing that ever again. But these are awesome, so you should try this bagel and the chai. I'm not promoting Starbucks or something. I just, you know, when you get free stuff and you get discounts, you would love it that much too. Anyways, let's continue with this haul. This is getting insane. I don't even know how long this video is gonna be. But yeah, I've been gone for a long time, so I think you guys all deserve a long video, and yeah, so let's continue. The last item in my Victoria's Secret bag are these pajama pants, and they're kind of like this fusion of sweatpants and like leggings. It's really just weird and really comfortable. They're so thick too, so I'm gonna have to wait when it's really cold in my apartment, which is like rarely, to wear them. Don't think I'd wear them outside. I'm not really one of those kind of people who just rock pajamas. To be honest, I don't think you should wear pajamas outside of your house in the first place, but that's none of my business. But yeah, I'm not really a sweatpants person anyway, so I wouldn't really feel comfortable wearing them outside. But it hasn't been that cold in my apartment yet, so I haven't worn these, and they've just been sitting in the bag along with my other thousands of things I've just shown you guys. So let's continue. Oh, I almost forgot. So this was actually the last item in the bag, and I also wore this on top of my Kendall and Kylie collection green shirt that I showed you guys earlier from PacSun when I went to a Coachella themed bridal party. And this was from Victoria's Secret. I've never seen anything like this in the store. I mean, I know they sell clothing and stuff, but usually it's like in their magazine or it's online or whatever. I don't really see much like real clothing in store, and I'm assuming this is something that you wear outside. I don't think that it's like one of those like pajama like weird things. It has like fringe on it, and it's kind of like a flowy vest thing. It just has this like, I don't know, Coachella vibe to it. And so you can see the fringe on there, and it was really sad because it was on sale, like really extreme sale, and it was really nice, and so I was like, of course I'm gonna get it. And I went up there, the girl at the register was like, oh no, I was waiting for that, and so she wanted to buy it for herself, but you know, I wanted it too, so I ended up taking it, and yeah, or buying it, not taking it. So there's that, and hopefully she found another one, maybe at another Victoria's Secret or something, but usually when things are on sale, they will never be there ever again. So I just took the opportunity to buy it, and so yeah, there's that. Right, so next is Kohl's. There's the Kohl's bag, and I don't really shop there too often. For some reason, every time I go into that store, I just have really bad customer service experience. I do not know why, and I've gone to like multiple locations. We have like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 of them in my city, and just, I don't know, it's just always this really awkward vibe. But I like a lot of the clothing, so I still go in there, but I don't really shop there like regularly compared to like H&M and Forever 21, those kind of stores. But anyways, I did find a couple of items from there, and the first thing is this Juicy Couture sweater, which seems so like middle school, but I just wanted one of these sweaters for a while now, and so I finally got it, and it was on sale, so that makes it even better because I was not allowed to buy it for the original price. And look at the back of it, like this is the epitome of middle school. People wear these like tracksuit things, but I just got the hoodie, not the pants, because that's just too far. And so yeah, there's that. I don't remember how much I got it for, but it's $60 originally. Definitely did not pay $60 for it, but yeah, it's just fuzzy and warm, something you can just throw on quickly when you're feeling lazy. So next I got this. These are 2 extreme styles. Yeah, I have a very wide range of like clothing styles. So there's this kind of like camel colored shirt, kind of has like a blush color too to it. It's a really weird color. Like with the lighting in here, it actually kind of looks olive green, but it's not. It's like this like tannish like blush mixed with like camel color, but on here it says black. So whoever was doing the tags on this is absolutely insane, because it may look like a lot of colors, but it definitely doesn't look black. Like what? So yeah, I guess this is supposedly a black shirt. Didn't know. It's like that like dress thing again, where it's like, do you see blue and white or blue and gold or white and gold or something? But this is definitely not black. I don't think that you guys are seeing this as a black dress. But yeah, so there's this thing. I really like flowy, like comfortable clothing. I hate when clothing is very constricting. It's just not comfortable. And, I was tugging at it, so I got this, and this was also on sale. I'm very good at finding sale items. I don't know why, but here it is. And it does take a little while to find things in stores, especially like department stores. But Kohl's, I usually go for like one section of the store. I go for like the Lauren Conrad collection and Vera Wang and what is it, Rock and Republic or something. So just like that area right there. So it's all within one vicinity, and they have like all their sale stuff in one section. So it's really nice for that reason. So yeah, there's that. So I almost forgot that I also got this comforter set from Kohl's as well. I was like looking everywhere for white comforter sets just because I just really like the way they look. And it's like, this one has this like lacy, like floral kind of, not floral, but like lace kind of design on it. And there's one that I saw that was pretty similar to this on, I think it was either Anthropologie or Urban Outfitters websites, but their prices are crazy for bedding. So I decided to kind of get the same style and go somewhere cheaper, and so I got that from Kohl's. And since I don't really have a legitimate bed at this point right now, just a mattress on the floor that I've been sleeping on for a couple of weeks, I haven't put it on my bed yet, but I'm looking forward to that. And so yeah, that's what it is, just a white comforter set. And I like it because you can like bleach it, and it just kind of reminds me of like hotels. They make them so cozy, like it's just like all the pillows and whatever. So I'm gonna kind of get that vibe in my place once I get a bed. My dad is actually gonna be like not building a bed, but kind of like putting it together for me and then bringing it in. I kept telling him that I wanted to bring my original bed from home, and he's like, it's not worth it. So I guess he's gonna be like sort of building me one. Yeah, so it's gonna be like a metal frame and stuff. So I can't wait to get that in, because my knees are old and I can't keep like rolling out of bed, rolling off my mattress actually onto the floor, and it's just so low. Like right now I'm sitting on the floor, but my mattress is not much higher off the floor than this, so I literally feel like I'm sleeping on the floor. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to that once that's done. Right. So the next store is Charming Charlie's, and I used all those items in there for the Coachella party that I went to as well. And so I got this hat. Since I didn't really have any kind of like hat that would be appropriate for the event, and it's just this felt hat with a simple kind of embroidery around it like that. And I'm wearing the rings that I also got from there too. There's a couple of rings and some Some of them are midi rings, some of them are full rings. And so yeah, that's what I wore to the party. So while I was grabbing the other stuff, I noticed that I had another pink bag. So I forgot about this one. It was literally sitting in the corner. So inside of it, what do we have? So we have this kind of like bralette, and it's lacy and stuff, and it's just, I love lace so much, and so it's really cool. Not that anyone's really gonna see this or anything, but I just love the design on there, and it just seems like it's super comfortable, and I like that it like goes lower too. It's not just like right underneath the wire. So just that really cool feature on there. Next I got another pair of sweatpants, which is weird that I was saying that I don't like sweatpants, but these are also kind of like sweatpant like legging fusion, and they're like tighter at the bottom, and they have zippers too, and they kind of remind me of these like Nike sweatpants. So there's those. And last but not least from Pink is this robe, and I haven't worn it yet, but I tried it on and it's so comfy. I know I've been saying that about so many things, but this is like extremely fuzzy, and it has these dots on them, kind of like mimicking the pink bag, and it's just like this like soft like baby blue color, and it has this gold design on here that says Pink on the pocket, and it's just really nice, and it's not like super long but not extremely short either, so it doesn't feel like you're not wearing a robe. And it has a hood too, which just makes it so much better. So that is everything that I got from Pink. Don't think I forgot another bag, but yeah, so that's it. Oh, I just realized on these sweatpants as I was putting them away that they have this awesome design. I knew there was a reason why I also got them. I mean, yeah, they're comfortable, but look at that. So it has it in gold and also this like tropical like bright color. I just like anything that kind of reminds me of the beach and just sun and warmth, and as you can see there's that kind of design on there that kind of reminds me of a sunset at the beach. So yeah, now we're done with Pink. So next is Kate Spade, and they have this like really nice like bag that has this like gold metallic labeling on it, and it's just such a simple bag but so pretty, and the inside is even a different color too. I don't know, it's just really cool. And so what I got from there is, what I got from there is this planner, and I've been using it already. I'm kind of sad that the back of it is starting to get a little bit like damaged from like rubbing against other books and stuff I have in my backpack, but I still like it. And it has polka dot. I really like gold polka dots and just polka dots in general, so this is really cool. And last semester I didn't have a planner, so this has been so helpful. And it has this strap to kind of keep it closed and all your stuff in there. Just a simple calendar like that. And I'm sad I didn't have this last semester because it started from like September and we're already in February. So it does go through next December, which is hopefully when I'm graduating, so I can use this until I'm done with college, which is insane to even think about. So there's that. And the second item that I got is this thermal 16-ounce mug, and I just love that they have so many like gold and like cream themes to their items in the store. It's just really simple, but I've been wanting a mug that I can take with me to go for a while, and this one's just really nice. It's ridiculous, there's so much dust on here because I haven't used it and just been sitting in the bag, but I will wash it eventually and use it. But yeah, this is just really cute. I just love her like collection of like home items and just like accessories and stuff like that, and so these go perfect together. Look at this, like this makes me feel so like put together and just like official and whatever. So yeah, there's that. So now we're gonna move on to like the online shopping world. So when you don't have time, the worst thing that you can do is go on to an app or a website and just start clicking random stuff and putting them in your shopping cart. And especially if you have PayPal and you don't have to like put in your like credit card information, you just hit yes, buy, and it's done. And especially now that I discovered this app, it's called Dote, D-O-T-E, and it literally saves all of your favorite stores on there, and so you can just go shopping and look around. You can like heart things, save them for later, and then you just click on them and it sends it. And it's really just crazy because I've already got like 5 different items from there. It literally took me like probably like 5 minutes to buy everything, and it's just really simple. So it's a good thing, but then it's also a bad thing because then you could just spend all your money. So the first thing that I got was from Forever 21, and it's this California necklace. I don't know if you can see it very clearly, but here it is. Let's see if we can do that. So anything California themed just makes me so happy, and I wore this also for the Coachella theme party. Obviously Coachella takes place in California, so that worked well. And so it's just a simple gold necklace. I'm kind of sad that it's so short, since I can't really wear it if I'm wearing a scarf, but I guess I could wear it on top. I don't know. I guess it depends on the color, but I might put a different chain on it just so I can actually wear it legitimately. So the next thing is from Papaya. Go, and since we don't have a Papaya clothing store, obviously then I can buy it online. And it's just sad, like we don't have a lot of things here like Zara and what else, we don't even have PacSun, which is insane. The closest PacSun is like an hour and a half away. So yeah, anyways, so what did I get from here? You may think I'm crazy, but another California themed thing. So these are just like California themed pants, I want to say. This is how ridiculous I am. I bought all this stuff and I don't even remember what I bought. Pretty sure it's sweatpants though. Let's see. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, California themed sweatpants. And I guess now I remember, I got an email and I accidentally hit it twice because I thought I didn't go through the second time, but I did. So now I have 2 of the same exact pants. So yeah, that's ridiculous, but I guess if one of them starts to wear out, I'll have another one. And honestly, that is sometimes a good thing to do if you really love something, because a lot of times stores get rid of it, and so it's better to just buy 2 of them or a couple of them. And sometimes I buy like the same shirt but in different colors too, so if you really like the style or the fit of it. So yeah, but this was definitely by accident. So if you submit like a thing online or whatever through this app, give it a little bit of time before you hit send again, because that's what happened to me. And there's no way they can control that once it goes through, but it's fine because it wasn't something that I didn't really like. And it's California, and then it says California Dreaming, which is what I'm doing because that's where I want to live after I graduate. So I'm gonna be doing double the amount of dreaming with these pants. So yeah, that is from Papaya. So next, this is from Love Culture, and let's see what we have here. So I think that this is also another California, this is another California themed thing. So let's open it. The packaging is really loud. Okay, so yeah, it's this kind of like thin sweater thing, if I can get it right. Yep. There we go. And it just says California Paradise Cove Malibu, and it's just, oh my god, it has this like, you know those kind of shirts that are like stretchy and they have this like cool feel to them. You just want to like rub them against your face. It's just so comfortable. What in the world? I haven't taken it out of the package. This is the first time, so you guys are seeing my like real life reaction to this. Yeah, I need to wear this like ASAP. This is the most comfy like material I've ever felt in my life. What is this? Like, seriously. Spandex and rayon. Okay, and it says hand wash cold. Should probably listen to that if I want this to survive. So yeah, there's that. And it has a hood on it, which is really nice, but it's like stretchy, so you don't feel like you're suffocating. As I said before, I don't like constricting clothing, so this is gonna be perfect. Alright, so last but not least is this tapestry that I got from Urban Outfitters. And yeah, I haven't opened it, and I've had this for like I don't even know, like I guess maybe like a month now or something, and so I haven't opened it. So we're gonna open it now. Oh my god, I forgot how beautiful it is. Okay, so here it is. This is an 84 by 100-inch tapestry, and I cannot wait to put it up. Oh my god, it looks even better in person. So when you see things online, you can't really tell what they look like, but this is perfect. It's gonna like make my apartment look so much better because the walls are all white and it's just really plain and boring in here right now. Behind me you can see that I kind of put up some stuff. There's that hibba crown that my friend made for me and some other little like things that I put up, and I've also put lights behind me too. You can't really see them because they're higher up in my window, but I'm gonna put this tapestry next to my bed when I eventually get a bed. But I think this is gonna go up today because this is beautiful. Like, what in the world? I don't know, I just got really excited. I forgot that it looked like this, and obviously I haven't opened this box yet. So yeah, there's that. It's just like purple and it has orange and green and kind of like a cream color on there as well. So yeah, that is the last item. Alright, so thanks for watching this extremely long video. I don't even know how long it's going to be once I'm done with this, but guess we'll find out once I finish. And yeah, so that's where I've been. This is what I've been doing, shopping, online shopping in the mall, outside the city, and yeah, so that's everything. So I won't be having a haul for a while since I spent like so much money on all this stuff, but now I have nice things for my apartment, things to wear, updated my wardrobe. So yeah, hopefully I'll be making videos every week and keeping up with that. And I know I say that a lot, but I'm really gonna try. And so yeah, so I'll see you guys next week, and hope you guys have a good day, and good luck to all the people who are in school. I know this is around finals time or midterm time actually, so good luck with that, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, follow me on here and Instagram, or subscribe on here and then follow me on Instagram, Diary of a Hijabi. I'll put the links below. And so yeah, hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.